Christopher returned to Nigeria in search of his missing rape. Fortunately for Christopher, he can see this fine girl, very decent, fair, that kind lady now, with the Kenya. Yes. So Christopher approached her, they started talking, and eventually they agreed to get married. So on the day of, that kind marriage where be say the whole street go they filled up with car. That kind marriage where Christopher do for that the girl their village. And as a matter of fact, im wife name na Amaka. So na that kind marriage wey Christopher do for Amaka village. Big big men, cars dey come, what money na what, everywhere na money. Understand? Na after the marriage, Christopher flew back to UK and of course prepared the papers for Amaka to join him in the UK. But something happened. Amaka came to UK and Christopher came to, landed in UK and Christopher came to pick Amaka up from the airport. When Amaka saw Christopher, Amaka was like, "Where is your car?" Christopher said, "Well, UK, we don't need car here everywhere. Everything is so organized that you can, survive your whole life without car." Understand? So, Amaka said, "Okay, let's go home." And to the greatest surprise, to Amaka's greatest surprise, when Amaka got to Christopher's house, Christopher was actually living with some other people. That's he's living in a shared apartment. Na him Amaka come ask am say how far? Tell am say na here I dey live oo. Na from here now where I get all the money wey. So Amaka was very very disappointed. So from that day, Amaka started expressing her disappointment, calling home to tell them that look, this guy what I thought he is. And time goes on. So Amaka couldn't hold her disappointment again. So she started insulting Christopher. Oh boy, see where you look at where you are staying. You are not even that kind of thing. So na him Christopher no know wetin he go do. E get one of im friend wey from Benin. He go meet am tell am say, bro, I get problem for house. So this girl, tell am wetin dey pass through. Na him the guy tell am say you don enter, na marriage you don enter, you say you don enter, and as our people dey take see am. But him give am advice. So Christopher came home and started implementing the advice. So he told Amaka, look, babe, I get small money with me now, but I am thinking of going to Niger, Lekki, to go buy a duplex in Lekki, and instead of we going to rent an apartment here. And Amaka agreed with that and said, after all, this my useless husband is not really useless. He's not really useless. So, as the case may be, Amaka agreed. Understand? So, Christopher now told him, Amaka, so you will go to Niger, may you go fill the form. My lawyer told me that I need someone that I can't leave my work. Christopher was telling Amaka that he can't leave his work. And Amaka agreed now. So Christopher bought a flight ticket for her. So Amaka flew back to Niger to fill the form. 1 week passed, 1 month passed. Amaka, called Christopher. Oh boy, how far? Wetin dey happen? I never see lawyer. I no see house. I no even see money. Wetin dey happen? Na him Christopher tell am say, calm down, calm down, calm down. 2 months, 3 months. Amaka grew suspicious and started calling Christopher's friends. And Christopher has already briefed, his friends and said, look at what I'm planning to do, or look at what I did. Understand? So, Christopher ended up putting his friends in the tight corner, because I don't even know what I want to tell that kind of woman for her. So, and as the case may be, so this is the story of Christopher. Understand? And why I picked this particular story is because of the moral from it. Some of you girls think that it's all in a platter of gold. Understand? You want it, and these people way from poor background, na them they do this thing mostly. Your panel get sheshe. You come, you see person where they give you sheshe. You dey tell them say sheshe no dey enough. You want naira. It is very, very unfortunate, as a matter of fact, and we need to learn. And that's something. So people do not know that when you don't add value in building what's around you, you will become valueless. It's just like, except the man you are living with or your partner has a kind heart, to place you above material things. But if you come to a rich man's house without nothing, not good idea, not no be and you don't get anything, you good better character you no get. Let me tell you something. That person will most likely abuse you. You will become useless to that person because you came without value. So that's it. And if it were to be you, what will you do if you were Christopher? Will you manage this case, in a